thank you so much for coming back to my channel. As always, I love it when you're here. If you're joining for the first time, go ahead and subscribe down below, click that bell and select all so you can be notified of all the videos. As you can see, today is going to be a collaboration with the beautiful Ashie. Her channel name is actually Ashie 365. She's a young upcoming YouTuber just like myself. She focuses on tips, tricks, and techniques for growing healthy natural hair. She does product reviews, DIYs, hairstyles, etc. Today we're going to be doing a one product hair challenge. So not only is the challenge formulating a wearable look with just one product, but we have to pick each other's product. And if that wasn't enough, we both chose a DIY product. So after you've watched my video, go ahead and check out Ashie Loren's video so you can see what I chose for her, what product I selected for her, and I will leave her the information in the description box down below. She chose a hair pudding for me, and I will leave the ingredients and how it's supposed to be done in the description box down below, the recipe that is, so you can definitely check it out. So if you're interested in seeing how this turned out, go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do to make my hair pudding is to create a water bath to melt my butter down, and this is shea butter. I just brought the water to a boil, and I'm going to turn the flames down and allow it to melt. The second ingredient is aloe vera gel. So this is my aloe vera, and I'm going to blend it down to get it to a consistency that I can work with. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but I'm not sure if that's what she did, but I'm going to do that so that I can work with it much easier, and then I'm just going to strain off the residue from the aloe vera. So this is my aloe vera gel, and this is my butter. The shea butter that I use, Ashie actually used mango butter in her recipe, but she said the original recipe called for shea butter, so I can definitely go ahead and use that. So I'm combining both ingredients. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, guys, how the ingredients is going to actually mix together, but we're going. So this, I'm going to just use my hand mixer. I'm using one piece of the attachment, and then I'm just going to go ahead and mix this. So I'm mixing, but I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. So I went back to the recipe, I went back to the video, and I noticed that she didn't melt the butter down completely. It was more of a soft consistency. So I decided to place my container in the fridge so I can get it back to that consistency. So this is the result after placing it in the fridge for a few moments. Then I also noticed that she placed her mixture into a smaller container. She used a measuring cup. I'm just pouring it into a large cup so that I can mix it easier. So I'm just going ahead and doing this and see if it actually works out better. So finally I'm seeing some results. I'm seeing everything coming together, but I noticed that I'm still having a lot of juice from the aloe vera. So I'm going to pour that off, and I did notice that it's way less than what I had poured in originally, so maybe it actually mixed in some of the aloe vera, so that's a good thing. And then I'm going to add my vitamin E oil. She did add vitamin E oil, and she used grapeseed oil, but I don't have that at the moment, so I'm going to just use some aloe vera oil, which is very nourishing and moisturizing to the hair. And then she added some essential oils. My essential oils for today is peppermint. I'm just using a small amount of peppermint, and I love lavender oil, so I'm going to add a few drops of lavender oil, and then I'm going to continue to mix this in. So I'm not sure if I followed the ingredients and the amount correctly, or if I added too much aloe vera juice, why I had to pour out some, but this is my result, and the consistency is great. It's not like any butter that I've made. My body butter, the consistency was so different. This is actually nice and smooth, and it actually seemed like some of the aloe vera juice had mixed into it. It's soft, it melts down so easy. It's actually so light and fluffy. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this to our hair, and this is my hair after I have shampoo and conditioned it, and I usually would go in with my lock method, applying my liquid leave-in, my cream and my oil. I'm not going to be doing that today. Like I said, it's a one product challenge. So I detangled my hair, and then I'm just going to go ahead and part my hair into two sections to see what I'm working with and how I can actually apply the product. So I did go ahead and do that, and then I make smaller sections so that I can work with applying the product and applying it much easier. So the product is applying to the hair very easily. It's just melting into the strands, and I'm applying this from the roots to the ends of my hair, smoothing it on to the shaft of my hair, and the hair is taking it nicely. But one thing that I've noticed is that I'm seeing a lot of frizz on the hair from the shaft to the ends of the hair. I'm seeing quite a bit of frizz that I'm not used to, so I'm just going to smooth the hair through with a comb so that I can get rid of some of those frizz. And after I've done that, the hair was beautiful. The frizz was gone, the product just absorbed into the hair nicely, and my curls were clumping together beautifully. So I've gone ahead and repeat the steps around my entire head. I smooth the product into the hair, and I use a small comb to just smooth out the frizzes, and I'm going ahead and applying some of this to the roots. I don't have a problem doing that because the product is oil based, so I'm just going to massage some of that into the scalp, and this is the result of this first section that I've done. As you can see, it's very shiny, it's very curly. I'm seeing the curls coming together, and I've gone ahead and done that to the entire portion of my head, and I'm just going to go around the perimeter of my head and just apply some of the product to my hair. And this is the result, guys. My hair is wet, but as you can see, it's very shiny. The curls have clumped together. However, con that I do have to mention, I don't love the feel of it. It's very greasy and heavy. I'm not used to using this heavy product to my hair, but I love the look of it. And I'm not going to be able to use an edge control or gel to lay my edges, so I'm just smoothing some of the product into the edges of my hair so that I can tame the frizzes and have them lay down smoothly. So this is the result, guys. I'm just gonna allow my hair to dry overnight so that I can see what it turned out like the next day. So this is the following day, and I did sleep with my bonnet. And if you haven't seen the link to this information, this bonnet information, guys, definitely I'll leave the information down below so you can check it out. The bonnet was very greasy. As you can tell, it is a greasy product, so it's going to be greasy. So that's going to be a con to this hair product, this hair pudding. But the result, though, the curls have kept their clumps and the definition is there. I've lost some moisture around the edges of my hair. So I'm just going to reapply that to tame the frizz so I can get a wearable look around the perimeter of my hair. And I did try to pick the roots so that I can get some volume, but the product is so dense, it weighs the hair down, and that it wasn't allowing me to do that. So this is the result of the hair. I don't love the feel of it, as I mentioned earlier, but I love the look of it. So if you're having problem with definition, this may be the product for you. I actually didn't mind the results. The curls were clumping together and the definition was great. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think of the hair pudding. If you would actually try it, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think how you think I did with the challenge, if you thought I met the standards. And just don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, subscribe, and don't forget to check out Ashley Lauren's channel. I will leave her link below, so definitely go ahead and check out her challenge so you can see what I chose for her and you can see how she did. So that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and until next time, I'm your girl Momo. Thanks for watching this video. Take care.